Good evening, Hunger for More. I'm Christina from H4M Sports. Welcome back to the Hunger for More network. Inspired by the chronicles of the dictator. We will start the show with Skills Power Rankings for the week. Skills Power Ranking. Thank you, Skills.
My pleasure, Christina.
Next we have TTS. Take it away.
For the pattern, Allen taken off. Can he get there? Stiff arm to get there.
And then it's just one-on-one against a tremendous athlete in Nick Scott, a guy that was Saquon Barkley's backup running back.
First to go for the 5, Brady. Evans. Did he catch it? Yes, sir. Touchdown. Hard to beat off of, and it helps him call the game better.
Third down and 1 as Taysom Hill took the snap. First down and a lot more. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Down the sideline and finally forced out of bounds.
Thank you, TTS. We now have a message from our co-comish himself. Thank you, Soul.
My pleasure, Christina.
We will then take it to blog for any additional content of the week. Blog.
Shannon, week 1 in the books. Lots to get to, lots to talk about. Shannon, my biggest takeaway from the week, am I saying this correctly, Shannon? El Comendador. I don't understand it. I don't speak Spanish, Shannon, but that team is electric. Shannon, you go. Skip, nobody seen this team coming. Probably our fault. I mean, Justin Jefferson, he's a dog. Michael Pittman and Jonathan Taylor, that's enough that he should have been higher in old Skilly's power rankings. But even on the bench, Skip, he's leaving points with Curtis Samuel. Robert Anderson had some points. Skip, this is a team we need to talk about. Jonathan Branch has really put together a fine squad, at least through week 1. It's only week 1, Skip. Shannon, week 1 obviously has a lot. There was a poll, Shannon, that went out to select members of Hunger last week asking who the most overrated manager in the league is. And Shannon, the winner of that poll, or loser, depending upon how you look at it, was Getting Blurry. And he took it to those people, and he won week 1 with a 109-point performance on the heels of Josh Allen and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Shannon doesn't look overrated through week 1. But you know what? On that poll, do you know who came in second, Shannon? Tell us who, Skip. The Diesel himself, the fraud, the dictator, the Diesel, Chris Brown, Shannon, 62 points. He was voted the second most overrated manager by the other managers of Hunger, and he lived up to it, Shannon. He's never won this league. 19 years, Shannon. 19 years. He's never won. It's his own league. I don't understand it. Skip, he reminds me of your Dallas Cowboys. He's all hype every year. This is his year. Skip, I've never heard that man discuss football once. All he discusses is the parameters and the logistics of this league. but I've never actually seen him sit down and watch a football game. I've never actually seen him sit down and have a football discussion with anybody else or have an opinion on a player. Skip, he loves the players that he has on his Hayes roster. He doesn't trade them. Probably because he doesn't look at anybody else's roster. Probably because he doesn't watch football. 62 points is atrocious. Almost beat out by lowest points by the power ranker himself, Skills. He used to rank himself last next year. The TTS Gunners matchup lived up to the hype. Gunners taking the L, as I told you he might do. I knew he would. He's overrated. He was the number 3rd most overrated manager in the league, according to the 15 people that we sourced, Skip. Shannon, a lovely week. Things that don't look right. The Lamar Stars able to get a win with a 77-point performance. Shannon, again, Skip, I've seen Wan'Dale. I told you. I got him on the deck. I saw Wan'Dale Robinson. I understand he might have been hurt. Skip. Get the Lamar Stars out of here. Team's overrated. I can't believe Stupid Skills has him ranked up higher. Other than that, a lot of parity in the league, Shannon. I think a lot of these teams are working through things, but one team that we talked about, say it, Skip, one team we talked about, the good fellas. If T. Higgins, Devin Duvernay, and the return of Saquon Barkley, Shannon, this team is primed and ready to go if needed. But the depth will be an issue. I'm not gonna crown a winner yet, Shannon, of this league. The only thing I will do is crown a loser, and it is the dictator himself, CB. Shannon, final word. Skip. Maybe next year, as opposed to having a draft party, we should just make CB watch some football games, and then he'll be better.
Blog. Thank you, blog. And lastly, the Dick with the Dick special for the week. Thanks.
Slackbot, take us to Earth 3.
Are you sure, sir? There is a great disturbance in the force.
These scales are off the chart. In order for hunger to survive, we must take out the threat.
Aye aye, sir. Heading to the 3rd multiverse planet.
Nothing good comes from Earth 3.
Hey Daddy. What can I get you for lunch?
We talking about food?
Whatever lunch ladies desires.
There he is, the man in charge. Slamming lunch ladies is his thing. I should go talk to him.
Guns.
I want to talk to you about a deal.
You always are a big spender. Still trying to pay your son's tuition through fantasy sports.
Who told you that? Have you been talking to my lady?
The only ladies I talk to are lunch ladies. And that one over there. Slammin'. What can I do for you, Guns? What type of league are you looking for?
$1,000 fantasy buy-in league. You down?
Jesus man, $1,000.
I put my money where my mouth is. When you have the skills like me, putting down $1,000 is easy to do.
Well, I know a sucker when I see one. Deal. Find me at least 16 teams to start the league. If you can't do that, I'm not gonna just be slamming lunch ladies. I'm gonna be slamming heads on the lunch tables. You have a good day, Guns. See you when Dar League opens up, or better find me those teams.
It appears the disturbance on Earth 3 was a notorious Gunners variant. Guns will always try to be in multiple fantasy leagues, so it increases his chances of winning one. He is no threat to Hunger. Hunger for More will remain the greatest fantasy league in the multiverse. Slackbot, Take us back to Earth 1. Hunger for more.
Yes, sir. The Dick will be happy to see you.
Hunger for more, huh? I will show them all. I am the true GOAT. The league will see my greatness. A 16-team league ain't got shit on me.
Thanks, Dick. We will see you next week. If anyone has additional content they would like to provide to the show, please reach out to the Dick. Until next week, I'm Christina, signing off.